He said he was gonna come back once playing Prismata was profitable or something. I can't remember what he said, but Prismata is too good. You can't stay away from it.
Well, he said, right, I think it was that right now, ouch, uh, it's like, I don't know, off season in poker, so he has not that much to prepare for and can do whatever he wants. I didn't even know there is a season in poker, but apparently
Yeah,
there
me
is.
neither. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then. Man, I'll be so damn excited when Prismata scene grows. It'll be fucking awesome. Like when we can actually profit off of
Oh, wait,
wait, what's going on?
he's there. Okay, wait. I'm reading. Yeah, the poker season's kinda done. I was right.
Okay, you're right.
No, wait, you were talking.
I forgot what I was saying. Help.
Prismata seen growing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll be amazing. Like when the Prismata scene does grow and if I still enjoy Prismata then 100% I'm going to go full-time streaming.
Yeah, that's fun. I really hope it gets like so big that it attracts more players than they're leaving without advertising and so on.
I wonder if Crip will come back after the game is finished. He seemed to enjoy it
Yeah,
at the time he played.
I don't remember who said it, but someone said he'd sometimes come back and play against bots, but then again, I don't know. And it was some time ago. I mean, it's many Hearthstone players here.
Yeah. I'm really glad I was into Hearthstone when that tournament happened because that's what turned me onto it. I would have never heard about it if it weren't for that tournament.
No, I think I heard from one of those Reddit posts. I think. Then I went to the subreddit and even was doing a key giveaway. And since then I'm here.
I'm so glad that Prismata released me from Hearthstone because fuck that game. The RNG in that game is so stupid.
I don't know. I think RNG isn't the most terrible part. Just you have to be like really active and have a lot of games played or spend a lot of money to have some kind of competitively playable deck.
Yeah.
And it just turns me off.
Some people don't think that the cards matter much, but like if you don't have
Sure.
a lot of these big legendaries, then it's pretty much impossible to compete.
Well,
I know from experience because just playing with these fucking trashy decks with no legendaries, you just don't have the same deck. It's just not the same. It's so much harder to win.
yeah, I mean, it is possible to play with like less good cards, but then again, it's not that fun. But the thing I miss in Prismata, what I really enjoy in other games, in other strategy games, is like going for a strategy that is obviously worse than a normal strategy would be, but winning through better execution, like if you go in a StarCraft example, or so if you go for mass banelings, or stuff that shouldn't work but works because you're better than the opponent, and that's pretty much impossible in Prismata, I feel like. Where if you're like so crazy to go for something crazy, it mostly results in a loss.
I think in Prismata, we're talking about Prismata, right?
Yes.
In Prismata, the skill difference has to be bigger than something like StarCraft 2.
Yeah. Then again, if it's possible to win with a worse strat, then the game is kind of shitty. I don't mean shitty in itself, because
Well,
just perfect information.
if a worse strat wins, then is it still a worse strat?
Well,
like if both players are playing on the same level.
I don't know, but
How can a worse strat be worse if it wins?
Well, it can be worse if you just execute it better.
Like, I've done some pretty crazy shit that has worked.
Well, yes, that's possible, but then again, if it doesn't, if it doesn't work, it's just because you went for the worst strat. No, it's because it's so strange. I mean, there are strats you can go for that are strange and innovative, like the white drone, the double white drone stuff, where you build white drone as player 2, I think. Yeah, as player 2, or is it? Yeah, as player 2. You build white drone, and in the next turn white drone double NG, and you build.
Isn't that player 1?
Is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Player 2 is wild drone NG. Player.
Right now. That seems to work. Like, I have no idea how to play against it, besides going yourself for those wild drones.
Yeah, wild drone is such a weird unit. Like, up until recently, my perception of it was just wrong. And then Arca and Syncs pulled out the quad NG wild drone in a high econ game, and I got fucking destroyed. Because killing the wild drones... If killing the wild drones isn't good, then the wild drones were amazing. Because then the wild drones have no downside.
I don't know. It's
but
like
killing the wild drones is usually wrong, because then your opponent just builds so much more damage than you.
It's like if the wild drone survives more than one turn or so, and then it's probably a good investment, because you're killing, you're taking 3 damage of your enemy, and you got some money in return. Like, if it survives the first turn, it gives you 2 money back, so you only pay 3. Okay, yes, it's a turn later, but it's so hard to say, and I honestly don't know what is right or what is wrong.
I think wild drones are just right, and not building wild drones is wrong. In many cases, anyway. Just because usually whenever I try and kill the wild drones, my opponents get such a huge advantage because I'm building defense and they're building attack. And then I just get run over.
I mean, is it worse to go for normal drones against wild drones? If you
if killing the wild drones is the wrong play, then not getting wild drones is strictly worse.
Yeah, right.
I think wild drones, sometimes when you just buy like 1 or 2, they're pretty bad, because killing the first 1 or 2 is really easy, because when you get 3 damage, you want to build a wall, and then obviously killing a wild drone is better than an engineer.
Yeah. Wait, are we in game? They are in game.
What? What the hell? They didn't say anything.
I just unpaused the stream.
I wonder
So,
how many games we've missed.
wait, we missed 4 games.
What the fuck?
Okay. So this looks like a Crash one, right? He has more damage. He has some drones. He has a tier against 9 damage. And yeah,
Tia wins.
like always.
Well, rip us. We're fired.
Wait, did chat say anything?
No, I've been paying attention. I think.
This had to be going on for like 5 minutes at least. Okay, so back to the
I
next.
don't know. It was pretty weird. Like that was like a 10-minute break, and I'm wondering where the hell they are. But I guess they just came back without telling anyone.
Oh no, okay, again. I mean, I don't even think they noticed that we were watching the games. And again, Triple G. I have the feeling Triple Ng is just bad in some sets, and this is one of them. Well, okay, there's... it's bad. I don't know, but it feels bad. It feels wrong.
Yeah, Endotherm would be really good. So would a Tesla Rush or Feral Proto. Like, nothing is amazing.
I mean,
Like-
there's even Gaussite for Protoplasm, Feral, Endotherm. So now Crash gets the first Endotherm, and Arca follows. Which in turn... Well, I think Arca has to build multiple Xeno Guardians. Okay, he's building his own? Yes, he's building his own. And... yeah, I feel like if he does not build them, he'll just lose. Because Xeno Guardians...
Oh, sorry.
Ah, wait. Arca got the first. Arca
Yeah.
got the first.
This Endotherm is pretty huge because he was buying Cry Rays the whole time.
Wait, if he leaves Splitter back? That seems bad. I think it is bad. Yes, it is bad.
There's much less pressure on him now, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, maybe it was good.
I think it was probably not good, but somewhat neutral. It wasn't the worst thing ever.
He lost 3 damage for like the cost of 4 frostbites, which is good, I guess. Well, he lost a Rhino too, but it doesn't matter really.
I think 3 damage is worth a lot more than 4 frostbites, but just the relief of pressure helps him build more damage. But he got himself breached.
And he lost damage, right? Yeah, he lost damage while Crash lost his drones. If this game continues, I think
Looks like
might
Crash
lose?
has this.
Yeah. Wait.
There's too much of a damage difference
Oh
right
yes,
now.
yes. It's now with the ghost charges, he just wins, I think. Yeah. Right. It's so hard to say if it's a good play or not.